And welcome everyone, Lionheart here, and today I'm finally getting around to checking out Broken Arrow. For me, from my understanding of it, this is kind of a little bit of a, almost like a spiritual successor to the likes of Steel Division and World in Conflict and those sorts of games, so I'm very keen to finally dive into this. Not planning to do a full series, I just don't have the time to do a full series of Broken Arrow just at the moment, but if you would like to see more, then let me know down in the comment section if you're watching this over on YouTube as to what exactly you'd like to see more of, be it more campaign, some multiplayer, some scenario stuff. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We're streaming recording this today, so let's dive on in. So we want to go, War in the Baltic there, play campaign, and we have the first mission, Showtime, which is the largest ever military exercise in the Baltic states is about to begin. Sounds good? Let's do it.
American military presence in the Baltics has been reinforced in response to the Russian military exercises held on both sides of the Sawatki Gap in Kaliningrad and Belarus. With more than 40,000 military personnel involved, ships, tanks, planes, and helicopters, it's the biggest military exercise ever held in the region. Camp Hercus, the new permanent U.S. base in the region, is at the epicenter of tensions, as U.S. and Russian military exercises are held simultaneously less than 20 miles away from each other.
The need for the permanent deployment of U.S. forces in Lithuania is more apparent than ever, and we are looking forward to continuing to take advantage of opportunities to enhance the interoperability of our forces, providing a credible deterrent against any potential aggression, and to operate more effectively should deterrence fail.
General Bennett, you are in charge of U.S. military operations in the region. Why are U.S. forces in such close proximity to the Russian exercise? Don't you fear this aggressive posture could lead to an escalation?
Last time I checked, Lithuania was a sovereign country. If it is their wish to host permanent U.S. forces on their soil, I don't see why Moscow should have a say in that. Now, if you excuse me, I have a military exercise to prepare.
Thank you, General Bennett.
Good morning, Commander. So, have you seen me on the news? Everyone's talking about this exercise. It's not every day you see such a display of power. Reminds me of Desert Storm in '91. Ah, the good old days. Anyway, Major Williams, how are the preparations coming along?
The men are ready, General. We can begin the exercise.
All right then, showtime.
Oh, one last thing, General. A special diplomatic envoy sent by Washington has demanded to meet you. Counselor Miller?
Of course it's Miller. No military demonstration in the world is complete without this vulture showing up. His stupid face is the last thing I want to see today. So let's go. We're on a schedule.
Guys, he's a real bull of a general, isn't he? I'm trying to figure out who the voice actor is though, because I swear I recognize it from somewhere. Anyway, military exercise time for our first mission. Primary objective: make sure the exercise happens flawlessly. Okay, let's play. Showtime. Loading scenery. That is good.
Miller keeps calling and won't give me a break if I don't throw him a bone. Go pick him up at his hotel and take him for a tour, Commander. Show him around the base, do whatever you want, as long as you keep him out of my hair.
You don't have any hair. You're completely
Take
bald,
Marlene
mate.
with you. No offense, but she's more talkative than you.
Well, Commander, I guess we're the bone then. Miller's hotel is on the way to the training area. Let's hope he's in a better mood than the General.
It looks really cool, though. I'm just going to pause. I just want to have a little look around. The detailed modeling of all the vehicles and units and aircrafts are really cool. We just have a little panel. God, the map is huge as well. Very detailed. Looks really good. What was the other game that I was trying to think of that's kind of similar or gives me the same sort of vibes? Was it War Game? I know my brother played a lot of, what was it, War Game Red Dragon, I think it was. Wargaming Red Dragon. That was it. That's really cool. Right. Your units are blue, allied units are green, hostile units are red, neutral units are grey. But you can customize those in the game options. Okay. Select with left mouse button, order movement, right mouse button, double click right mouse button to follow the roads. Oh, that's cool. Vehicles will move faster on roads and slower in forests. WASD to move. Move the cursor to the edge of the screen to pan. Or both buttons together. Cool. Middle mouse button to rotate, zoom. Yeah, I've got all that. Thanks. Hints history. Okie dokie. Right, we've got to go over here, haven't we? Oh, it's very rapid. Double right click, so it should just follow the roads. That's a nice touch. No? Oh, I was like, why is it not moving? I've paused it. That'll do it. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice little feature though, that it'll, if you double right click, it'll follow the roads, whereas if you just press it once, it'll just go straight line.
There are units from all three Baltic states regrouped here. Lithuanian artillery, mechanized infantry from Latvia, as well as reservists and armored vehicles from Estonia. They have different equipment, different tactics, speak different languages. Creating an interoperable force in this region is a real headache.
You can imagine. That does sound like a headache.
Counselor Miller, I am Major Williams. It's a pleasure to have you with us. The commander and I will show you around on our way to the General. Please hop in.
Well, it's about time. Let's go. Take me to the training ground first. I need to make sure that our equipment is showcased in the best possible conditions.
The exercise is about to start, so you will be able to see for yourself. But I didn't know there was a show.
This whole exercise is for show, Major. A show of force for our potential enemies, but also an arms fair for our partners.
I see. And which partners are we trying to impress today, Counselor?
That's confidential. Just drive, Major.
Okie dokie. Well, let's go to the nearest ones here. We can inspect all the training grounds as kind of part of the tutorials, or we can just go to the hangar to skip all tutorials. Tank shooting range. Oh yeah, back over there if we're done. I mean, let's check some stuff out. No, don't necessarily know if we'll do all of them. So it'd be nice to go into another mission. We've just left, mate. God, you're worse than a child. Also, yeah, if you're being like a child, please and thank you, Miller. God. Let's go. The main dev on this game used to work for Yushin, who made the war games. Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
This is the artillery training ground, Counselor. Here our soldiers practice fire mission procedures. The commander will make a demonstration for you.
Well, let's see how much time it'll take you to hit all these targets, Commander.
However long it takes, mate. Indirect fire. Artillery don't fire automatically. Right click on targets, give them a fire command. Cool. What have we got? A striker. Oh no, sorry, that's allied. These ones are mine. These are mine. Let's have a little looky. Very detailed. Can we type Slytherin in multiple times? You only type it in once. If you type it in more than once, it won't add you in more times. You only get like one entry, so you only type it in once. Right. Let's select all of them. And then...
I don't have all day, Commander.
All right.
To hit or target or not.
Firing. Here we go. Oh, wow. That's a shot and a half. Oh, boom! Do it again!
Distance. That's why more rounds are needed to hit targets located further away. Smart munitions don't have this problem. They are much more accurate and can correct their trajectory to hit a target designated.
Stop, it's already dead! Chill, guys. We got the target. Fire mission. Press T to open a fire mission interface. Ooh. Okay, right. T. Oh, cool. So I've got, what, explosion? I can choose smoke or smart munitions. They said, right, smart is more accurate. And then duration, medium, or long salvo. Or a short salvo. I mean, I feel like we need short salvos. Line targeting mode, creeping barrage mode. Oh, that's so cool. To have that, like, control over it. Let's see what happens here, then. And they're then going to go for that one, are they? Hopefully.
As you can see, our latest battlefield management interface enables extremely responsive fire missions.
Yeah, that was great.
Who sold that concept to Congress? Glad to see it works in practice too.
Troop transport reporting in.
Right, okay, let's go to this next one over here. Oh, rockets.
Already there.
So how is your hotel, counselor? I've heard it's quite fancy.
Apart from the fact that I was woken up every 20 minutes by helicopters passing right over my head, it was lovely.
Cool. I'm glad the hotel was nice. Smart ammo can be laser guided. Oh, nice. That's cool.
Hey, why is the radar of this Patriot turned off?
It's the standard procedure to keep the radar turned off by default, to keep the unit mobile and avoid destruction by anti-radiation missiles. They can still use their backup tracking systems to target aircraft, but in this mode, their detection and engagement range are limited.
Then switch this radar on, Commander. Let's see how far target practice drones can be detected and engaged.
Okay. Radars increase detection and engagement range, particularly against high-flying targets. The interception of missiles also requires the activation of radar. Anti-radiation missiles are special weapons tracking active. Right. So if you've got enemy units coming in that have got anti-radiation missiles, you want to turn your radar off because otherwise they'll actively like track and lock onto your units. Cool.
Air defense, standing by.
Turn on the radar.
Activated. Looking for airplanes.
That's so cool. Look at that. Oh, it's going. Is it going to fire automatically? Oh, wow. Here it goes.
Wow.
Boom.
Each of these missiles is impressive.
The efficiency of the radar depends on the altitude of the target. Low-flying aircraft are harder to detect.
Wow.
Helicopters cannot be targeted at all as they fly below the minimum detection altitude of the radar.
Okay.
That's why short-range air defense, SHORAD, is needed to complement long-range surface-to-air missiles.
Humvee reporting in. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Which is what this is for.
Copy. Relocating.
Oh, away it goes. Bye-bye.
A fine demonstration of our firepower, Commander. The message is clear. No country equipped with our anti-aircraft systems need worry about its airspace being violated.
Nice. Yeah, there's definitely like some of you guys saying like multiplayer is so hard because there's so many units and yeah, lots of different commands and hotkeys to learn. Definitely feel like one of these where you'd almost want to print out some like hotkey cards for specific units to like, or like have like a deck you could quickly flick through to have quick flick through to know which units abilities activate certain ways until you learn them. That'd be kind of a cool reference material. Let's go check out some tanks. My problem is I feel like I would get sucked into focusing on like one part of the battlefield with specific units abilities, and then like I'd totally check the other side of the battlefield and realize that the enemy's counterattacked hard that side. Gotta have some quick micro, yeah. For sure. That's what I think's fun and challenging about these sorts of titles, though. Tank time.
This is the tank firing range. A platoon of M1A2 Abrams is ready for the demonstration.
Oh, hello.
Tank armor is much stronger on the front than on the side.
Ho!
The training of our crews consists in maneuvering to engage the enemy from the flank, while minimizing the exposure of their own flanks. Tanks carry different types of rounds. Explosive rounds to engage infantry and lightly armored vehicles, and armor-piercing rounds to deal with highly armored targets. Explosive rounds are equally effective at any distance, but the penetration of armor-piercing rounds increases the closer you get to the target. You should move closer to the targets to demonstrate the increased penetrating power of the kinetic ammunition, Commander.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Okay. Send the tanks forward.
Very well. Now, can you send as many targets as possible? Let's see what a Soviet invasion of Europe would have looked like.
I mean, let's not. Can we not?
Our tanks benefit from good reverse fuel, which is not the case with Russian-designed tanks. This allows us to move backward to avoid being overrun, while maintaining our powerful frontal armor facing the enemy.
Gotta give that, yeah, reverse move order. Nice. Bye-bye.
This is it. 70 tons of American diplomacy.
You mean 70 tons of a diplomatic nightmare? I had explained to the Lithuanian government why they needed to reinforce all their road bridges from here to Poland to support their weight.
Sure, but when they arrive, nothing stands in their way. And how was your flight, Counselor?
Copy.
Completely unremarkable. You know, I spent half my life in the air, so the only surprises would be finding snakes on the plane, flying the thing myself, or reaching my 60s without getting cancer.
I see. Your small talk needs some work. Some Chinooks.
Are impressive machines. Boy, are they noisy.
Our pilots are ready to take off. Do you want to hop in for a ride, Counselor?
Certainly. It'll be a nice change from those little private helicopters that fly like cabs.
Cargo helicopters can transport troops and supplies, but also vehicles as long as their weight allows it. One of our vehicles broke down during a maneuver exercise. Let's go and recover it with our helicopter.
Okie dokie. I love Chinooks. I think they're I don't know what it is specifically about the way they look and their design, but I just think they're brilliant bits of kit.
The hooks are in place. Now let's drop it off at the repair station.
Where is the repair station?
Chinook is mission ready.
This bit? Oh, over here?
New flight path set.
That's just another one to check out, is it? Oh, no, that's the only one with a marker over it. Maintenance area. Cool.
Flying to coordinates.
There we go. Oh yeah, you can see the cargo amount. So we've currently got 12 tons of our 12.5 ton capacity. Unload.
Heads up, instant delivery.
The vehicle has been unloaded. The mechanics will get it back in working order. How about a little target practice now, Counselor? Get behind one of the machine guns, and we'll put you in range of some targets to shoot at.
But I have never fired a machine gun before.
Don't worry, it's very simple, and I'll be here to help.
Flight path updated.
Go, Chinook, go.
Flight plan confirmed.
Oh, that's cool. Hang on, yeah. I just want to pause it for a minute because that's just really cool. When you hover over, you can see the penetration success chance and the amount of damage you're doing, and also the distance to target, and I guess the type of ammunition you're using. Yeah, you can see if they're out of range and whether they'd have to move. That's really cool.
Come on, get some! Woo! Yeah!
He's having a great time now. Machine gun go brrr.
Pretty impressive for someone who's never shot before.
That must be a natural.
All the targets are down. Let's head back to the helipad.
Thrusting
I've
forward.
not had that much fun in a long time. You sure know how to entertain, Major.
I mean, give man machine gun.
With me. With you by my side, getting those contracts signed would be a breeze. Plus, you wouldn't have to work with this grumpy old man anymore.
Thank you for the offer. At the moment, I'm tied to my current assignment.
I see. Well, think about it.
Back into the Humvee. Shooting range. Let's go.
Already there.
We've got that one to do. We'll do that on the way back, I guess. Maintenance area.
Roger. Moving out.
Oh, so it's not a penetration success chance. It's the percentage value is how much damage you'll do compared to the max damage your penetration versus that armor. So if you have 900 penetration and they have 1000 armor, you'll have a 90% penetration. Right, I see. Right.
This is the ATGM shooting ground. It stands for Anti-Tank Guided Missiles. They travel slower than tank rounds, but have a greater range. Their use is therefore preferable when the line of sight is unobstructed.
Yeah, I know that. Send the targets. Let's see that in practice.
orders of a specific command, the gunners communicate their targets to each other. If a missile is already in flight, the other gunner will give priority to another target. That way, no missiles are wasted.
It's
Nice.
a pleasant surprise to see I'm not the only one worrying about the taxpayers' money here.
The range of the missiles can be superior to the detection range of the unit, so they generally work alongside recon units. The gunners are trained to switch targets mid-flight if the initial target disappears or if instructed to do so. This is particularly useful, as the long flight time of the missile can give time to the enemy to take cover or activate their smoke dischargers.
I hope you use the old TOW 2A for this demonstration. The new top attack TOW 2B costs twice as much, so using them against anything other than a tank is a waste of resources.
Don't worry, sir. We use special training ammunition, both cheaper and less hazardous than regular ammo during exercises. By the way, Counselor, where do you and the General know each other from?
We were friends once.
The classic, they had a falling out.
Oh, and what happened?
The redemption arc is set.
Can we just not have this conversation, please? When do we get there?
Okay.
Troop transport.
What's this?
Stand by.
Infiltration course.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. Moving in next.
Go, go, go. Oh, I went straight through the fence. Another fence. Classic. Just went down the road, turn around.
I see nothing happening here. What's going on?
It's a good sign, sir. Our troops are exercising their camouflage skills here. They try to reach the target area undetected by staying away from the hostile patrols, staying in cover as much as possible, and sprinting to move across open areas faster.
Oh, cool.
Recon units are specially trained and equipped to remain as discreet as possible. They have a reduced visual, thermal, and electronic signature that makes them harder to detect.
Electronic signature. So they refrain from posting geolocalized selfies during the mission? Impressive.
You guys saying this one can be quite tough. Cover units who are more stealthy on the inside forest or buildings. Green indicator appears on the cursor you place over a zone providing cover. Line of sight, you need to be close enough to detect enemy units, buildings, and thick forest block line of sight. To visualize your line of sight, press the left Alt key. The distance checked corresponds to the selected unit. Sprint ability of the infantry allows them to oh, no, just went through that one. Game speed. Okay. Onto that last little bit about sprint. To temporarily double their movement speed, the ability overrides their suppression effect and lets you run to... Okay, or charge the enemy. Cool.
Need a rifle.
Need a rifle. So we have 2 snipers here. Cool. Where have we got to get to? Over the other side. Okay. Big patch. Big patch. Little patch. Home. So here we can see the line of sights of stuff. And we can see it on that unit. Right.
On the move.
Go.
Stealth mode.
Sprint, 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 sprint. Go, 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 go.
Hunters of gunmen here.
Nice.
Copy. Infiltrating.
Oh, they can do laser designation. That always just, when they see stuff like that, always reminds me of that scene from the first Transformers where the survivors of the base attack are getting, like, gunned down by the Decepticon chasing them, and they use the laser targets to, like, guide the missile in.
We move in silence.
Right, so we've got to wait for this to go off that bar, but then there's that one coming down. So you've got to wait for that to like come down, go back up, and this one to be, because we got a long. No,
Spotted.
what? up. Oh, hang on. I need to like to hold fire.
Not a sound.
Right, now they won't fire. Yeah, you don't need to attack. What are you doing? Go, go, go.
Walking like ghosts.
Or I guess the other option is go through here, go through here, go through here, and like over. That might be too difficult going over there.
Sniper team reporting in.
Yeah, maybe going like left might be a better option because there's more smaller patches of trees. There's this
Quietly.
big open bit here. So we'll see. I need to wait for my sprint to come back, so we definitely need to run across that. Here's a... I'm just going to turn around. Right, that one's heading up there, though. So if this one... But they can see behind them, though, so I assume we're going to get... I think we have to go that way. We'll try running across here.
Infiltrating.
But I think we get spotted.
Infiltration underway. Copy.
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I think we've just done it. I think we've just done it.
Sneaking in.
Go, go, go. Nice. Woo!
Walking like ghosts.
Into that little patch and then into the zone at the end.
Silent.
Wait there, that one's coming across. And that one's over there. That one's turning away. Turn back round.
Copy. We're moving inside.
Sprint across. Go, 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 go.
Quick like.
Go, 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 go. Into the final bit, into the final bit.
On the move. Stealth mode.
Nice.
Well, well. Looks like we have hide-and-seek champions.
Humvee awaiting
What's this now?
commands.
CQC Training Center.
Moving there now.
What's being built here?
Nothing. This is the close quarter training area. Infantrymen use these buildings to simulate urban combat. The rules are simple. We try to capture their sector, and they try to capture ours.
Sounds good. Let's see what you're made of, Commander.
Okay, and I get some reinforcements. Be called in from the menu on the top left-hand corner. Yellow number represents the quantity of points available, and the white number is the quantity earned per minute.
Our troops are ready to be called as reinforcements, Commander.
So we can have some rangers with MK47s, and some ranged javelins. Oh, you can get to see their full load out there. That's really cool.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Copy.
Infantry weapons have varying ranges and efficiencies. Long-range support weapons usually require the unit to be static, while short-range assault weapons can be fired on the move.
Get your gear. We're
Assault weapons are also more effective once in range, and can be used to breach buildings held by enemy units.
We're weapons team standing by.
Nice.
Striker here. Roger. We're on your mic. Don't stay here.
Go, 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 go. You're under fire.
Pedal to the metal. Roger. Moving in next way for you. Striker in combat. What are your orders? Dismount.
Vehicles can provide excellent fire support, but are vulnerable to infantry anti-tank rockets.
Solid copy.
They must therefore be kept out of their range as much as possible.
Rock and roll. Recon vehicle in combat. Recon vehicle make contact with the enemy. You like big
When units are under fire or take damage, their stress level increases, which makes them less efficient.
carrier engaged.
There are 2 levels of stress expressed by a blinking orange or red color on their label. When a unit is low on ammo or heavily damaged, it's preferable to send it back to base rather than abandoning it to its fate. Units sent back to base
Oof.
become available again sooner, and you'll receive a bonus of requisition points proportional to their condition.
Heavy weapons ready. Weapons team ready. Rock up. We're moving.
Move you guys up here, try and flank round.
75th at your order. If shooting doesn't work, shoot harder. On ass. We're moving.
These guys got a javelin.
Weapons team at your orders. Regroup and move up.
I got control of this building over here.
In combat, requesting orders. Don't stay here. Get in that building. Weapons team at your command.
Move up. Move up.
Move your asses, maggots. Keep moving. Need some heavy firepower?
Go, 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 go.
Recon vehicle ready. Roger.
Send the recon up.
Quickly now. Who knew you'd do PT? Fucking move. Rangers at your command, sir. You like big guns too? Shut up and let's go. No fear.
Fire the javelin. Boom.
I want a base of fire in that building. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Take that building. Smoke deployed.
Pop smoke.
Rangers here.
Give them some cover.
Rangers in combat. Send your orders. Move.
Against that building as well. That one's going to go down soon. Just that one over there.
Rangers in combat. What are your orders? Lock and load. Get your head out of your point of
Run, 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 run.
Push them out. Need some heavy firepower? All hands. Rangers here. We're under fire.
Try and get them out.
Rangers under fire. What are your orders? Weapons team.
Just going to go in and claim that spot.
Heavy weapons here.
There we go.
Open fire.
Nice. Flanked him.
Well, that was a good show, Commander. But it demonstrates one thing. Our allies are not ready at all to defend themselves.
Weapons team in combat. Send
Had it
your
been the
orders.
Russians in front of them today, they would have been slaughtered.
Failure is part of training, sir. They're only reservists. They will continue to drill.
Someone call for a cab?
Right. Last one is maintenance over here.
Roger. We're on the move.
Let's go. That was really satisfying,
Was
actually,
Bennett's staff your first assignment, Commander?
using
And
infantry.
What about you, Major?
Yes, sir. It's been 5 years now.
Well, you didn't draw the winning ticket with him as CO. He was sidelined a long time ago, and you won't be able to advance your career if you stay attached to that sinking ship.
Someone asked for a ride?
There we go.
Moving out.
Yeah, that infantry warfare was actually really satisfying. Like the vehicular stuff's really satisfying,
Some of
as
our
you'd
vehicles
expect with the
broke down
artillery and
badly.
rockets and stuff. But yeah, the infantry
Thanks
combat
to the
felt good.
diagnostic system integrated into our vehicles, we can easily identify which part is damaged.
Okay, critical effects. When a vehicle is hit, there's a chance of it receiving a critical effect, reducing its abilities. 4 types of critical effects: detection, aiming, reloading, and mobility. There are 2 levels of significance: yellow and red. Fully repaired vehicle removes critical effects.
We
Understood.
cannot let that happen. Not today.
Don't worry, sir. We have the necessary supplies to repair them. The commander will call a cargo truck from the support group and make sure they bring a big load of supplies with them.
There we go. Go.
As soon as the supplies are unloaded next to the vehicles, the crew will handle the repairs automatically.
Cool. Here we come.
Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? Let's dump that! Back it up!
Alright, you can see it trickling out to help repair. That's cool. Nice.
The vehicles are now fully operational again.
Personal carrier here!
Perfect. Now let's move on. That's all well and good, but I'm not here for these trifles. I've got a major fighter jet contract to attend to.
Fighter
So
jets.
here's the real showstopper. I want you to demonstrate its air-to-ground and air-to-air capabilities for our guests.
Take a seat, Miller. I'm in charge here.
Ah, General. I was wondering when you'd come out of hiding. So, what's on the menu, Chef?
We'll start with a classic. Close air support with good old A-10s.
Yeah, like in '91, the good old days. You never change your record, do you?
Shut up, Miller! Commander, you will be leading this demonstration. Call in an A-10 and order it to destroy the marked targets.
Okie dokie, boss.
Planes must work in coordination with recon to target enemy ground units. The recon detects and identifies the target while the plane maneuvers to attack it.
I know you want to see that gun in action.
That's pretty cool, just watching it come in. Okay. Right. Go blow some stuff up.
Gun in action. CAS is on the way. Heading set.
I should have just turned it around and had it come in from that heading and it would have gone all the way along the line, I would have imagined.
Warthog standing by for target.
Love a warthog.
The sound of that gun always gives me chills. It reminds me of well, whatever. Send the plane back to base before it runs out of fuel.
Turn space. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's got a strafing run feature there that I could have just plopped on it as well.
Now call in a Harrier to make a bombing run.
Oh, great. Another old crate.
Inbound. Leaping heap here.
Oh, so I can press middle mouse button, it'll do like a cinematic shot round to it. Anyway, bombing runs work, like strafing runs. Cool. Let's do a bombing run.
Green light. Bomb run on target. Preparing to pickle.
Here we go.
Airstrike complete.
Base before it runs out of fuel.
Wow.
Back to home plate.
All right, Commander, send in the F-15EX now.
Finally.
I'm assuming not that one.
This plane is equipped with a laser designation podded smart bombs. You mark the target with the pod and the bombs will correct their trajectory to hit with pinpoint accuracy.
It's alright, I clearly misheard of it. I honestly thought she said it will shit with pinpoint accuracy. What? Precision strike.
Airstrike is go for effect.
You see, making gun runs and guiding missiles is outdated. Now, you drop a bomb from as far as you can and you let it do the job for you.
Well, let's try again with a moving target this time. And you'll see that a human is still needed to predict the target's trajectory.
God, there's a full payload on it. Look at it. So cool. I was assuming the snipers are going to be... Do I get to like use laser guided stuff with them?
Coordinates received. Commencing attack.
No, not that one.
Roger that. Strike area confirmed.
Oh wait, it's going to miss.
Eagle ready. Changing course. Proceeding as frag. Rolling on the target area. Coming around now.
The target is still standing, Commander. Don't make us look like fools. We're here to demonstrate the capabilities of this plane, not your lack of competence.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to... I need to get a longer run.
Roger, flying there.
Oh, I can laser designate. Ah, here we go.
Going for effect.
When you take one
Nice.
of these bombs on the face like that, the coffin they send back home doesn't weigh much. Believe me. Send in a second F-15, Commander. This time to demonstrate its air-to-air capabilities against drones.
We have potential buyers for dozens of these planes, so make sure these drones are shot down nice and clean, Commander.
Remind me, Miller, are we here to defend these people or to sell them weapons?
Selling them weapons means they
Both?
can defend themselves. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. I just make sure they buy from the right bait and tackle shop.
Of course.
Turning to new heading.
The big bird is in the air. Bangs out. Drone destroyed. Proceed to next target. Second target destroyed. Target locked. Engaging. Going gates.
Oh, that's cool with the afterburner.
Three out of three.
So you're going to be
One more drone, Commander.
gung ho with the
Tally-ho!
missiles there. You don't need to fire one.
Great job, Commander. If we don't land a contract for a few jets after that, I'll be damned.
General, we've got a problem. I've asked confirmation from the airbase, and they sent 3 drones as planned, not 4.
Oh, shit. Don't tell me we scratched some civvies who can't read a map.
No, sir. The radar signature was definitely that of a UAV.
Well, in any case, that means trouble.
Guessing a Russian drone? Nice. Showtime. Front row, did we start a war? If you right click on a target, it overrides the overkill mechanic. Okay. Next mission, Peacekeeper. I don't have enough time to play all the way through this mission, but we'll certainly dive in and see what we've got in store for us. Tensions escalate rapidly between NATO and Russia.
The Lithuanian government denounced a violation of its airspace and closed its frontier with Belarus and Russia.
The unknown object that was shot down during the exercise turned out to be a Russian drone. The official line is that it was shot down to prevent an air collision with our jets training nearby. But the Russians refused to go along with that story and maintained that it was flying on their side of the border.
But it was flying on the wrong side of the border, right?
Well, it was hit in the Lithuanian airspace, but ended up a few meters on the other side of the frontier. So, as you can imagine, they jumped on the occasion to create their own narrative. In any case, the Lithuanian government has closed their borders with Belarus and Kaliningrad until the end of the investigations. As a response, the Russians have placed all their troops at the border on high alert and sent a quote-unquote military convoy carrying humanitarian aid to Kaliningrad. They are approaching the town of Lazdishe as we speak.
And nobody thought about stopping them?
It's a tricky situation. The Lithuanians cannot block humanitarian convoys without breaking international treaties.
Humanitarian my ass. We can't let that happen. The so-called humanitarian convoy is like spitting in our face. Williams, what are our units in the area?
A striker company from 2nd Cav is training nearby. If they move it once, they should be able to intercept the convoy before it reaches the city of Lazdie.
This isn't much, but it'll have to do. Dispatch them immediately.
General, don't you see what's happening? The drone, the convoy, half the Russian army are on high alert on the other side of the frontier. This whole situation could very well be a false flag operation. If you rush into this convoy with blazing guns, this would certainly give them a justification for a strong military response.
They wouldn't dare. They're only testing our resolve. So we'll put ourselves in their way, make a show of force, and watch them go crawl back under their rock.
And what will you do if they don't stop?
The city of Lazdie is a vital crossroad to reinforce Lithuania. If they take control of it, we have no way to defend Vilnius in case of invasion. We cannot take the risk to let that happen.
Sir, Striker Company responded. They are already inside of Lazdie and are awaiting orders.
Thank you, Major. Let's go, Commander. We have a lot on our plate.
Well, well, well. Choose your difficulty. Let's leave it in medium. Spook out the enemy convoy. Do not fire unless fired upon. And improvise. Oh, goody. What could possibly go wrong? Seems so simple. Yeah, this ain't gonna go well, is it? This music, it definitely isn't Peacekeeper vibes, isn't it? It's more like we're going to war.
The convoy has been spotted a few miles down this highway, sir.
No time to lose then. This crossroad is the last position where we can stop them before they reach the city. Send your troops there immediately, Commander.
Yes, boss. Why am I looking over there? What have we got here? Heavy machine gun team. Main crossroad. That's where my troops come in from. Okie dokie. What have I got? Got some scouts. I can get a striker. Got some troopers. They might be useful. Bring him in a striker javelin, or I can bring him in on foot to save money. Let's bring him in on foot. Bring in, yeah, more troopers, and then let's bring in some of these guys. It's got a M121, like mortar, isn't it? Bring some scouts in as well. And let's bring in some of these guys. More scouts. Cool.
Look alive! Regroup and move up!
The convoy is approaching. We're tracking its position with a drone.
Check a leg!
Hurry up! Capture the crossroad before they reach it.
Next waypoint received.
Remember, this is officially a humanitarian convoy, and unless proven otherwise, it must be considered as such. Act with extreme caution here, General.
Go ahead.
Run, 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 run.
Commander, make sure our troops are instructed to hold their fire and engage only if fired upon.
Fast as your dump! Go, go, go!
Turn fire stance.
Fighting vehicle reporting in. Striker awaiting orders. Scout team standing by.
Well, I've set them all to not return fire.
We are holding the crossroad, General. They are approaching rapidly. Maybe they didn't see us. Shall we fire a warning shot?
Need some heavy firepower?
Negative! Hold your fire and stay in the middle of the road. Show them we're here and they'll back off.
ATM carrier, ready for
They
combat.
stopped.
Roger. We're Oscar
It
Mike.
looks like they're hesitating.
Metal to the metal.
I guess they weren't expecting
Moving in
us.
now.
Come on, now is the moment of truth. Either they go back or they try to pass in force.
Look, they're moving back.
Thank God we won't have a war on our hands today. Congratulations, General. I have
No.
to admit, I didn't think it would be that easy.
They're flanking round.
No, wait. They turned left. What are they doing?
They're trying another approach to bypass us. Commander, redeploy your troops on these crossroads. Show them we're not here by accident. Don't forget to call reinforcements. We'll need all the help we can get to cover all these crossing points.
Keep running!
Yeah, I'm going to bring in some transports
Enemies hot on our trail!
to pick up all my troopers that are slowly but surely making their way here.
Combat vehicle at your command, sir. Roger. We're on the move. Good copy. Next waypoint.
First crossroads secured. They've stopped again.
Ready. Weapons team ready. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Big road is ours. On ass, we're moving. Fly truck ready to
Second crossroads secured, sir. Enemy soldiers have dismounted from the trucks and started moving in our direction. We got positive identification of weapons. I repeat, PID of weapons.
Hold your fire. This is a game of chicken. Whoever shoots first takes the blame.
We're moving.
And whoever gets shot first dies. Williams, drop a bomb on the road in front of them as a warning. We must show where our red line stands.
Oh, goody. Oh, they're firing!
Our drone has been shot down.
It's clear they're not coming to shake hands. You're authorized to engage, Commander.
Armed vehicles are detaching from the bulk of the convoy. They're moving up in our direction. Prepare for an assault.
Establish defensive positions in the buildings near the crossroads on our flank, Commander. And make sure our troops are resupplied.
Yes,
One
boss.
of these positions is overwhelmed. Fall back on the main crossroad and hunker down there. I scrambled jets to provide fire support, but they won't be there before 30 minutes. Your orders are simple. Hold at all costs until they arrive.
Your men will
Okey-dokey.
never hold that long. Give me a minute. We have a pair of AC-130 gunships in the area. I will demand they be rerouted in your direction.
Ooh, some AC-130s.
We? Who are you actually working with now, Miller?
Just use the planes and don't ask questions. They will be there in about 10 minutes.
End of the line, everybody out. Get your asses in that building. Cargo truck ready. Hey, check out this rooster.
Our flank is starting to crumble. You can abandon ground to gain time, Commander, but make sure you keep control of the main crossroad.
Yes, boss.
Ain't gonna pay no toll this time.
Bring one of these as well.
Artillery moving out. Striker here.
This one's doing a good job.
Weapons here in combat. Awaiting command. Scout in combat. Send your orders. Throw grenade. Get the fuck up. Move.
Hold, hold, hold. Yeah, those guys are holding back there for me.
Striker reporting in.
Bring this one in.
Fly truck ready to transport.
Go, let's go, let's go. Got the mortar coming in. We'll bring it to about here.
Hurry, on the move.
I can sell these back. Oh, yeah. Back to base.
Check out this rooster
Send it back.
cruiser.
Woo!
Weapons stream is under fire.
Rip. That's fine.
Striker in combat.
Yeah, this one's doing great down there.
Striker standing by. Target coordinates received. Engaging. Oh, no. All right, go. Target acquired. Engaging. On the double squad. Get your asses out of my vehicle.
Goes in the building.
Striker here.
Oof.
Striker here. We're in
Hold, 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 hold. Oh, how are we doing over here?
Moving there now. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, moving to next waypoint.
That's gone. Need to secure those buildings as well. Get me some troopers.
Ain't gonna pay no toll this time. Roger, moving out.
Oof. Yeah, that's nasty.
Weapons team engaged.
Yeah, I set the scout not to fire back because I want them to stay there to keep vision.
Miller, if you think you can try a diplomatic approach to convince them to return to Russia, now would be the time.
Scouts at your orders, sir.
A handful of Lithuanian units have arrived and will hold the outskirts of the town on our left. Fall back on the main crossroad and hunker down there to receive the main Russian assault.
Run as fast as you can! Weapons team in combat, requesting orders. Scouts ready.
Be advised, Commander. A second wave of vehicles has forced the border and is approaching on the highway. They're accompanied by self-propelled howitzers this time.
Static defenses will be hammered by their artillery, so use the mobility of the strikers to avoid their fire.
Striker, ready for action. Striker awaiting orders. Unloading. Heavy weapons ready. Weapons team at your orders. Establish a base of fire in that building.
Oh.
Someone after a ride? Striker awaiting orders. Enemy spotted! Get us the fuck out of here! Fighting vehicles ready. Roger, moving out.
5 minutes left.
Scouts at your orders, sir. Copy. Relocating. Good copy.
Ready for now.
Point received. Rock up, we're moving. New ROE squad. Fire only when fired upon.
Lithuanians are moving in. Nice.
Recon team, send traffic. Over. Squad, move out. Scout team standing by.
Got the howitzers over there. Oof.
Striker, engage in combat. Anti-armor vehicle, engage in combat. Carrier in combat.
Boom.
Artillery fires volley after volley without repositioning. Sadly, our mortars lack the range to provide counter battery without exposing themselves.
Boom.
They're just asking to be beaten. Williams, contact the Lithuanian artillery battery that was training with the strikers. Those PCH-2000s will come in handy.
At once, sir.
Weapons team at your command, sir.
They're firing across there. And watching the main road. Oof. Steady.
Sir, the Lithuanian artillery responded. One of their platoons is already on its way. You can call it as reinforcement, Commander.
The situation is getting dire here, Miller. When are those planes coming?
Almost there. Just hold on a few more minutes.
Relocating to the next emplacement.
Steady. Steady.
Home artillery reporting in. We're on the move. Direct fire on my mark.
Artillery away.
Our vehicle can't take much more of it.
Here comes the arty. Boom.
Providing direct
Chains firing mission over there.
heavy weapons team taking fire. Move, move, move. Home artillery ready.
Whoa. Loads more vehicles coming in. Fire that. Hold. Nice. Yeah, they've advanced too much. Game slightly further forward.
Weapons team under fire, requesting orders. Your eyes and ears, sir. Artillery at your command, sir. Popping smoke. All three smoking. Inbound. Move your asses, maggots. Striker in combat. Send your order. Keep ready.
The cavalry has arrived, Commander. The gunships are here to support you. Move
Nice.
over enemy positions and enjoy the show.
Calibrate azimuth sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan. The Angel of Death is in the air. AC gunship waiting target. Gunship ready. Gunship ready to strike.
Yeah, nice.
Pouring through the main crossroad. Eliminate them and retake it immediately.
Yes, boss.
Artillery ready to fire, sir.
Our position is overwhelmed. Retreat into the city outskirts and use the gunships to repel the assault.
Gunship here, ready to strike.
Move 'em on in.
No party without Artie. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Already there. Pedal to the metal. Vehicle hit! Holy shit, they're right there! We're engaged! Departing. Gunship standing by for target.
That's pretty cool to watch.
Striker here, go ahead. Personal carrier here. Unasked,
The Russian troops seem to be falling back. Looks like they've had enough for today.
It was a close shave. The Striker Brigade is in poor shape and needs to be withdrawn. But they bought us precious time to organize our next move. Congratulations, Commander.
No time for congratulations. Reports indicate Russian penetrations in all the main axes leading to the 3 capital cities of the Baltic states.
AC gunship standing
So there you
by.
have it, General.
Global
Your
artillery
long-awaited
standing by.
war.
Oh boy. Victory! Well, Peacekeeper no more. Time for war. But that is where we're going to wrap up this kind of first look from me at Broken Arrow. Finally, like, what, a good 3 or so weeks after it came out? Maybe 4 weeks at this point. Maybe it's been out a month or so. That's really enjoyable. I really enjoyed that. I would definitely be up for playing more of that. I don't know that I'll have time to fit this in as like a full series to go through the campaign, but if you guys would like to see some more scenarios, stuff like that in the future, then let me know down in the comment section if you're watching this over on YouTube. Until the next one, wherever you've been watching, hope you enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.